quickly pull out their poems diaries on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica pristine handwriting from where I sit. That's okay, and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Keluarin nih, kasih unjuk siapa ya? Monica sih. Monica, I should start with Monica karena dia alasan gue ngasih ke Monica karena dia adalah presidennya dan mungkin ya apa tanggapan dia sebagai presiden ya kan, gue nganggap dia tuh paling ngerti sastra lah karena dia seorang presiden klubnya. I should start with Monica. Mr. Daisy seemed eager to read my poem. I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Ya gue juga mau tahu kalau dia tuh kalau gue udah berusaha gitu ya kan. Hi Red, having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestion for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Red. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something too. Kan gue nulis buat Sayori jadinya. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had the sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be, because I sound like Yuri. But in any case, her writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotion like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each other their own, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you and try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or and all. Katanya lu nggak usah peduliin apa tentang apa orang kira gitu ya kan. Lu nulis tuh bukan buat impress siapa-siapa. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Wah, ini punyanya si Monica nih. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle protrudes. Noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Wow, this is good. Dia jadi kayak click outside the poem area to continue. Tapi gue kagak ngerti sih. Tentang dia ngomongin lobang gitu, lobang. Sebuah lobang tentang pilihan yang tak terbatas. Gue sadar sekarang kalau gue nggak melihat ke dalam gue I was looking out, dia ngeliat keluar, tapi dia di sisi lainnya ngeliat ke dalam. Okay. So what do you think? It's very freeform. That's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Ini bener banget sih, kalau kata dia tuh lu kalau terlalu mikirin sesuatu, lu stay gitu pulpen lu di satu tempat, lu nggak nulis, terlalu mikirin pengen jadi perfect banget tuh, akhirnya nggak bakal jadi. Ini gue rasain pas gue nulis skrip untuk kayak apa itu E3, terus list 10 gamesnya. Gue ngerasain ini kalau gue nggak mulai nulis, gue kayak nggak bakal kemana-mana gitu, di situ aja. Jadi start to write something about it and you'll get there eventually. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Iya, katanya tuh move your hand and go with the flow. Bener banget. Lu kalau nanti kalau udah nulis nih, ikutin ngalirnya kemana aja. Nanti kalau ada salah baru bisa lu benerin gitu. Gue nulis skrip tuh kayak sekali ini udah kelar 1 sampai 10 misalkan top 10 list nih, misalkan top 10 list, nanti baru gue ulang lagi dari awal, gue lihat mana ada yang salah, ada yang perlu dibenerin atau enggak, kayak gitu. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori deh. Gue mau tahu karena dia ini kan katanya banyak sangkut paut sama dia kan, jadi gue pengen tahu apa pendapat dia. Tapi kayaknya dia kagak bakal sadar, polos banget orangnya. Oh my goodness, this is so, oh dia jadi suka banget. I love it. I had no idea he was such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what what the fuck. Dia nggak tahu apaan yang dia suka juga. Jeez, I'm sure your opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, if it's not just a poem, it's a read poem. And that makes it feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. Sherry hugs the sheet against her. Buset, dipeluk itu gua, kertas gua. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, right? Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Oh, jadi katanya itu salah satunya gue join klub sastra tuh gara-gara Sayori. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Lu apa nggak bisa nulis poem bangga, tapi don't worry, gue nggak jago-jago amat tapi bangga. We'll see about that. Okay, dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But sorry, if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I won't. What is this? Sampai sini sih bagus nih. Di sini bagus. Tapi kenapa tiba-tiba terakhirnya I want breakfast? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, especially the last line. I'm at X. Bodoh dah. Even though you were late to school, it's better to skip breakfast. Set dia walaupun telat masih tetap bikin sarapan loh. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Karena Yuri mungkin the best tentang sastra kan. Jadi ini save the best for the list. Save the best for the last. Natsuki then.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki reads my poem. Oh, dia lagi baca.
never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? Dia nggak mau ngasih opininya dia. Buat apa gua share gitu ya kan katanya. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's why I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that good, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
What else?
And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it?
Ugh.
Natsuki's retort get caught in her throat.